Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushua Ba'Hashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors, of course, to the apostle known as a great millstone who rule well. Honors to Joachim out there doing his work in truth and sincerity, presenting bodies living sacrifices to bring out this truth to the hopeful elect that be scattered abroad, as well as shalom to the 1/3 and the speckled bird Akim, who may look like, of course, one of the heathen nations, but go back to one of our 12 tribes. Without further ado, got an article from endtimeheadlines.org. I just did a video a few minutes ago about the world holding its breath because the Middle East is on the brink of all-out war. Article I just got from endtimeheadlines.org. And here's another one. It says Russia moves supersonic missile warship to Middle East after Iran attack on Israel. Now, see, I had brought out Ezekiel 38 in the last chapter, or excuse me, the last video I did, Salakia. So let me grab Ezekiel 38 real quick, because, we have to understand something, that the Most High is in control of everything, man. And this is exactly what the Most High said to Ezekiel so long ago, that, Gog and Magog, of course, being the Russian, was going to be, a guard unto these people, man. So let's get it, man. This is heavy, man. And this is a beautiful Yapa thing that's going on. So this is, I'll read it again. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, so it's coming unto Ezekiel, Son of man, set thy face against Gog and the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against them. So Esau right here is being instructed to prophesy against who we know as the Russian. And thus saith the Lord, behold, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. So the Most High is saying, he's against these people, because at the end of the day, even though Most High is going to allow the Russia and the allies of the BRICS nations to get down on this place, that doesn't mean that, Russia or China is going to take over rulership, because what we know that Jacob held the foot of Esau. You see what I'm saying? To symbolically, through prophecy, represent, the translation of the power, going from Esau directly to, Jacob, man. There's no, time of Russian, supremacy or Chinese supremacy. That's a myth that's being perpetuated through the ethos, through the media machine to drive all these countries' military industrial complexes, man. But at the end of the day, we know that once this place falls, Babylon, America, you see what I'm saying, with these thermonuclear ICBMs, we know that then starts the building of Jacob's kingdom, so to speak, because during that time, the Most High is going to have to lift up a standard and save Jake, and then Jake's going to have to come back down out of those chariots as is prophesied, and establish the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. None of this other bullshit that people, is diluting themselves into believing, man. That's that wicked wine, you know what I'm saying? That's those false doctrines and theologies leading you down, a path that doesn't, compute, Anyways, reading on, and it says, and thus saith the Salakia, verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and will bring thee forth and all thine armies and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. You see, so did we not just see an article from endtimeheadlines.org? Russia moves supersonic missile warship to Middle East after Iranian attack on Israel. You see what I'm saying? Let's read on. See, this is why you have to understand the history to know the mystery, as Apostle Gabar eloquently put it, man. It says, verse 5, Persia, who is the modern day, as we teach, as we come to understand, Persia, the modern day Iranian, if you will, is who those people go back to. So you see that the Most High already in the book of Ezekiel prophesied that the Russian was going to stand up behind the modern day Persian, which is the Iranian. You see what I'm saying? Ethiopia and Libya with them, all of them with shields and helmets. And Gomer and all his bands, and the house of Togomar in the north quarters, and all his bands, and my people with and many people, Salakia Wifty, so to include the Turks, man. After, and that's all that I really wanted to grab there, Salakia. Because I say that to say that the Most High has already, prophesied what's coming to pass, man. And now is high time to get the your house in order and your affairs in order, and log into this thing, man, because you're seeing how powerful is the Most High that He was able to have Ezekiel prophesy this in the time of his being on the earth so long ago, and this is now coming to pass. When you look at that ship in the picture, you see all the armor, all the weapons, all the the instruments of wars, so this is not hard to believe. The Most High is not a man that he should lie. And the scriptures say what the Most High shall do nothing unless he reveal his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. And that's simply put, that's cut and dry. That is what it is. At the end of the day, so there is no trying to dance with that and say, oh no, well the Most High told you how he was going to do things here. You see what I'm saying? He's going to, deliver it first through his prophets, man. The Most High, he's not unrighteous. He doesn't need to lie to mankind, man, and throw you for a loop when he's all powerful, man. So I wanted to grab this real quick. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 14, and this is, I love grabbing the scripture. It's very quick, very short, It says, the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Well, actually, let's grab 13 for it to hit. And the same hour was the great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to Yahweh of heaven. You see, so reading on, the elect are gonna be looking down, when everything is going down and these missiles are striking this place, man, judging motherfuckers, bro. It's going to be heavy, and this is a prophecy right here in the 14th verse. It says the second woe is past, and woe meaneth destruction, and it says the second woe, so that's that second world's war. You see what I'm saying? That ended in 1945, man. And it says, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, So we have to keep that in mind, man. You're seeing Russia make these moves, man, and they're standing up for their allies, and so is, the West, so it's going to be an all-out clash, man. So don't get too caught up in these fucking movies and this pop culture, or going to the club, or more importantly, your bills and family bullshit, man, because, we know that the day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night, man, and with that being said, knowing that all this shit is going to burn up, as the scriptures put it, what manner of person ought we to be, man? So, we need to be looking and we need to be looking, hoping, and praying, as I've heard brothers put it, man, and trying to put off the old man to the best of our abilities as much as we are able, So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Harukakwadash. Be looking for my third video this evening. I'm linking up with the brothers to go teach now. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai again, Salakia, for interrupting that. Ba'ashem Harukakwadash. Double honors, of course, to the apostle. Notice a great millstone who rule well. Honesty, Joachim, doing this work in truth and sincerity, presenting your bodies living sacrifices, as well as shalom to the hopeful elect.